Hi friends, welcome to diploma classes. We are in model number 2, integral of rational functions using a partial fractions or integral by composition into sums. These two sounds the same and two meanings same. Okay. This comes in the final examination 3 marks, 5 marks, 8 marks, and 7 marks regarding to their curriculum C14, C16, C20, C23 in the diploma course, Mathematics 2 diploma course. Okay. Now I about to say something about this method, and I will write. The method of expressing a function. Okay, I will write. Um, I think write. We have to write. We have to read, and we have to learn. We can read. Max is not a reading, not a writing. We have to practice. Then only max come. The knowledge of max when it is increased in 1% means when that person is writing, okay, writing and practicing and reading the formulas, reading the formulas, then only max comes. Okay, max is very easy. I am saying that without max in the universe no one. When we buy vegetables, okay, when we buy vegetables or when we shop, we will calculate how much amount we spend and how much. If shopkeeper says, okay, we spend for example 120 rupees, shopkeeper says 180 rupees, then we will bargain, no. And we will say this is 120, again you calculate, no, there is max important. Okay, and when we go for the and we are going to job or anything, max is very important. Okay, this max comes to the research point of view. This all is in the subject also. When you go for the engineering, there are the several applications to apply this method to the different problems in the engineering books. Okay, we have to learn the subject in the view of several things. Okay, in the view of many things, in the view of education, higher education, uh, and in the view of learning the things and passing the exam, and in the view of competitive exams. Okay, in the view of daily life applications. These are the things we have to keep it in mind and solve or learn the maths. Okay, now I am going for the definition of the partial fractions. Okay, definition of the partial fraction. This is mainly about the partial fractions, no. That's why the method of expressing a function of the type, the method of expressing a function, expressing a function of the type what is the type 1 by x plus 1 x plus 2. Okay, assume that this one as a sum of as a sum of simple factors or fractions. Simple fractions is called resolving splitting in the bracket. Splitting, resolving means splitting into partial fractions not all functions can be resolved into partial fraction. అన్ని rational fractions అనేవి cannot be resolved into the partial fractions. ఓకే, అన్నీ మనం చేయలేమండి. అన్ని రేషనల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ అనేవి పార్షియల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్గా వెళ్తాయి అనేది తప్పు. ఓకేనా, అన్ని పార్షియల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్ రేషనల్ ఫంక్షన్గా వెళ్ళొచ్చు, కానీ అన్ని రేషనల్ ఫంక్షన్ పార్షియల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్గా అవ్వదు. ఓకేనా, we cannot convert all type of rational functions into partial fractions. Okay, if it is clear or not, the screen is sorry for disturbance. Okay, it is clear. Okay, now what I am saying that all rational function cannot be expressed in the form of partial fractions. Okay, this is the statement regarding to this model. And what is fraction? We have to know about that one. Okay, what is fraction? I will say that some parts of whole is called fraction. Okay, we know that we are learn in the lower sections that if we having one pizza, okay, if we are having one pizza, we have to divide into the four of them. How we will divide this pizza into the four of them? Like this. No, this for one person, this for second person, this for third person, this for fourth person. This is the concept behind the partial fraction. Okay, there are the four numbers. Okay, if one fellow eaten this one, we will write as, how can we write in from fraction 3? 4 ఉన్నాయి, ఒకటి తినేసాడు, ఇంకా 3 మిగిలినాయి. ఓకే, there is a 4 pieces. Okay, one is left, one eaten by the person, and how many there? 3. That's so. This is the whole. This is the whole. In the whole part, one is taken and eaten, one person. Okay, how many there? 3. Okay, we know some part of whole is called fraction. Some part of whole is called fraction, or we can also say that we are talking about fraction. Okay, we are talking about fraction. Then we also can say that there is the same meaning of both statement. Okay, fraction name equal parts of an object or a group. That's all. We already know about this all in our lower class, but I am recalling. Okay, I am recalling. That's all. Why I am recalling this all? To give basic information regarding this method 3. Basic. This this can be seen by the teacher or anyone who deals with this model. They will say this all, and I am also saying this all. Teacher is the main thing that says all things to the students, but some of the cases we will not listen to teachers words, no. But respect teachers and don't comment. If we are commenting on teachers, we are losing our values, no. We are losing our values. I having teacher, one teacher. He's he is always say with patience and with patience, and he will do hard work very well, and he will teach us. Um, he teaches like a we can say that experience. What we can say? We can say that he will teach us everything. He will teach us everything, each and everything. Okay, with uh, his class is understand by average students. In my class, there are average students and clever students and middle also. Okay, we call the all have capability to do all things, but we will categorize. There are high students, there are low students, there are middle in the education field, education teaching. But I am not considering that all. Be respect to your teacher is very important. Okay. I am wasted time now. Okay. We can go for the polynomial. Okay. Polynomial. What do you mean by polynomial? What is polynomial? Polynomial is a expression. Okay. Polynomial is a expression. We have there are 1 degree of polynomial, 2 degree of polynomial, 3 degree of polynomial, in the n number of polynomial we having. But we only consider here in this model only 3 degree of polynomial. Okay, cubic equation. 3 degree of polynomial. Okay, what do you mean by polynomial? Means in that we know that in the lower classes we also studied an expression of the form is called polynomial. What is expression? What is expression and what is equation? I want to know. Expression means 2x square plus 3x plus 4. This is expression. What is equation? Equation gives like this: 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is equal to 2. Then it is called equation. And this is called expression. And this is called term. and this is called variable numerical. Okay, in the expression we have variable and numerical. Okay, and term, this is one term, this is one term, this is one term. The sum of all the terms is called expression, and expression is equal to some numerical value is called equation. See, we have to know about difference between the expression and equation. Okay, now I will write the what is polynomial. Okay, what is polynomial? What is polynomial? An expression shows like this. Okay, an expression of the form shows like this: f of x is equal to a naught x to the power of n plus a1 x to the power of n minus 1 plus a2 x to the power of n minus 2 plus so on anth, where n is natural number, where n is natural number. N is natural. N means what? Natural number. Belongs to, what is this symbol name? Belongs to. C Rasi Majligir Prana. Okay, belongs to. What is n? This is the n. This is n. Okay. N what? N what? What is n? N what? N is a power value. Okay, in the expression. Are understanding? Yes, you are understanding. Mean the polynomial in x of degree. Therefore, degree of f of x is equal to n. Then, for example, ax square plus bx plus c and f of x is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. This is a two expression regarding the polynomial. Okay, regarding the polynomial, this is degree is 2. This polynomial having a degree 2, highest degree. This one is one term, another one is another term. In this expression, which is highest? 2. Then what is degree of this polynomial? What is the degree of this polynomial? 2. This is a one term, this is another term, and this is another term, and this is another term. This expression having a 4 terms, and which degree here? Which is the degree? X to the power of 3, x to the power of 2, x to the power of 1. Okay, which is highest one? 3. 3 is the highest one. This polynomial is called third degree of polynomial. What? Third degree of polynomial. Okay, what is this one? Second degree of polynomial. This is third degree of polynomial. Okay, this is the uh, explanation about the polynomial. Okay, thank you for seeing my videos. Okay, I am explaining all everything, each and everything in these videos. Okay, subscribe my channel and support me. You are supporting me and viewers are increasing. Okay, but I have, you are seeing my videos but not subscribing. Please subscribe my channel. These classes are very useful for you, to your friends. Share to your diploma friends and your classmates who are not able to purchase their course outside of the your college. They will go for the tuitions. No, this is a free classes. Okay, this is a free classes for you. I am say everything in these classes and I will not escape anything. Okay, if you see my classes and go for the end examination, you can get 80 out of 80, which regulation having 70 or 60, I don't know. But when I studied this examination, diploma, 80 marks I written in the final examination and 20 marks given by the college only. Okay, mm, you have to know about this one, and you have to know about rational facts. Sorry. Okay, now we are going for the rational partial fraction. Rational fraction. Rational. What do you mean by rational? Rational fraction is converted into partial fraction. Why we have to convert into partial fractions? What do you mean by rational fraction? Rational fraction అంటే ఏంటి? రేషనల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్ అంటే ఏంటి? p/q ఫామ్లో ఉన్నాయని రేషనల్ ఫ్రాక్షన్సే. ఓకే, we can identify the form in the p/q form. They are all rational fractions. Okay, they are all rational fractions. Let f of x and g of x are the two functions. Okay, let f of x and g of x are, okay, two functions. We can write f of x by g of x is called rational fraction. This is p/q formula, you know. F of x p and q or g of x q, it is in the form of p/q, then it is called rational fraction. Therefore g of x is not equal to 0. ఎప్పుడు ఈక్వల్ అవ్వదండి. This is the numerator and this is the denominator. Denominator should not be 0 in the rational fraction. In the rational fraction, its denominator should not be 0. Okay, should not be 0. We have two category, and okay, we have two category. Is called rational fraction. Rational fraction. See, here we have two categories. Types of fractions. Types of rational fractions or fractions. Simply we call fractions. One is proper fraction. Another one is improper fraction. Okay, I will say that improper fraction. the numerator degree of polynomial is small and denominator degree of polynomial is high, then it is called proper fraction. In improper fraction, the numerator degree of polynomial is high and denominator degree of polynomial is low, is called improper fraction. Okay, this is opposite. Now I will write that improper fraction. If we are having f of x by g of x, here also we are having f of x by g of x, but okay, but the degree of f of x is less than the degree of g of x. Here what? Degree of f of x is greater than degree of g of x. G of x is called proper fraction, is called improper fraction, is called proper fraction, is called improper fraction. For example, x square plus 2x plus 1 by 3x cube plus 4x plus 7, 3x cube plus 4x plus 7 by x square plus 3x plus 2. This another example. See, I given one example. We can write several examples and several things in this one, but no problem. Here see, x square, the numerator degree is less, the denominator degree is more. Degree is 3 here, degree is 2 here. This one, degree is more, degree is less. This is the proper fraction. This is improper fraction. Okay, we are observing this, both of them, and we are solving proper and improper fraction in this model number 3. Next video I will say we have 3 types of fraction, mixed fractionals. In the mixed fraction we know that like this mixed fraction, when mixed fraction come in the type 4th problem here, means it will be like this. Okay, it will be like this into 1 3 by 2. How I return this number? Can you say how I return? We know that here see, this is a number more thing, that is expression. Okay, that is expression, or we can write this like this also, x cube by x square. Okay, but I am saying not, this is a more, m less, this is improper fraction. If we are converting the mixed fraction, it is if we are converting the mixed fraction, it is converted as improper fraction only. Okay, if we are converting the mixed fraction, it will convert as improper fraction only. The numerator degree is high and denominator degree is low. It is improper fraction. Okay, I also said proper fraction. What is proper fraction? What is improper fraction? Mixed fraction. What is unit fraction? Unit. Unit fraction means the numerator and denominator, the degree of polynomial is same. 2 degree of polynomial, 1 degree of polynomial, 3 degree of polynomial, 4 degree of polynomial, 5 degree of polynomial is not a matter. If degree of polynomial of the upper numerator and denominator is same, degree of polynomial is same, is called unit fraction. Okay. Like fractions, unlike fractions, there are so many fractions. We know that proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, unit fraction, like fraction, unlike fraction. Okay, these all the things we already study in our lower classes. Here we have to study about what is proper fraction, what is improper fraction. We have to know about mixed fraction. That's all. For this model number 3, we have to know this all the things. Okay, now I am closing this section. Write down this one. Okay, write down this. Sorry for disturbing. Okay, write down. Otherwise you can take screenshot. Thank you for supporting me, and our viewers are increasing day by day, and you are seeing my videos but not subscribing. Please subscribe my channel, share to your friends, relatives, family members. Have a nice day.